The last tutorial in this section is going to be working with the navigation. This is going to be primarily what direction, what functions your home screen icons, whether it be a Zen bottom dock, hidden bottom dock, whatever it might be, what it will do. So if we go into navigation, as you can see, we have it's set by default to go to auto create vertical defaults. Don't even worry about this setting. I'm going to show you what it's going to take to make things go where you want it to go, regardless of what this says. As you can see right now, in this center box we have navigation, and that is the first icon. We have messages, so if you scroll down you're going to go to the message one. This is a hidden bottom dock horizontally, so we do not want to necessarily go down, we want to go horizontally. So what we want to do is, if you just click on this box and take messages and double click on it, move it over there, then you would take messages and hit that and click on point to nowhere. Now, as you can see on the screen, I've got the show navigational paths checked so you can actually see what's happening. Now, to make sure that on messages your today works and will automatically appear, we want to take this top button and we want to click on today text. That way it's going to automatically, when you hit the messages, this today text, if you have any, is going to pop up. You will be able to scroll up on your trackpad or trackball, whichever case it may be, and get to them items. At that same time, this will generally drop out of the way and you can scroll through your list of messages. So we want to go through each one of these and put these in a horizontal mode. So our next one up would be messages. So click center and find messages. And now you see activation is going back the other way, so you can get back to it. We have default box in the bottom. We want to point to nowhere, and we want to put that default box to the right so that we're scrolling, and that's actually your emails is what that default inbox is, or this icon here. And once again, we want to put today text there in case you relocate, and put your calendar over in the third slot. So we want to keep moving on. At this point in time, now we want to go to default box, inbox I should say, and get rid of the SMS and MMS. We do not want to go down to it, we want to go horizontally to it. Once again, we want the today at the top, and then we move on to this. We'll get rid of the address book at this point in time, and we will put it over here as well. And once again, today. As you see, as we keep moving, it'll show you what it's going to be doing. So then next we will go to address, put it in the center. Calendar's now at the bottom. We want to point to nowhere. We want to put calendar to the right, and once again today text at the top. And as you can see, calendar is another today area item. So now you have this arrow shooting up to your first icon, or your first calendar schedule, I should say. And then we want to go to calendar and put it in the center, and we want to point to nowhere, and calendar is the last icon, so we don't want anything there either. There's no place to go to the right anymore. We've used up all 6 of our icons, and once again we want to use the Today text. And that's pretty much everything there is about navigation. It's going to guarantee that you scroll horizontally with your trackball or trackpad. A lot of people come back with feedback and say, why do I scroll up and down to go across? This is one of the things you can do to make sure that your theme flows well, and also guarantee that your Hidden Today works properly when you come to those icons that it involves. And then we would click Save on this item. And now your navigation has been saved. And that is all there is to the navigation part. In the next one we will start moving into the controls. And this is going to be a little bit on the time-consuming part too. I'm going to break this into a couple different tutorials. One, I'm going to be showing a demonstration on how you can get different background dialog boxes if you downloaded the tools I suggested at the start. However, if you haven't, then you're pretty much stuck with the box we have. But anyway, that is the next tutorial. We'll see you then.